Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 21 co-main event of the evening in the featherweight division, brought to you by Ogle, Elrod, and Burrell. When the action begins, your referee in charge of this bout is Jimmy Neely. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he brings in a professional record of 2 wins with 2 defeats. He weighed in 145 pounds. Fighting out of the American top team in Atlanta, Georgia, Pedro Gomes. Standing across the cage tonight, fighting out of the blue corner with a professional record of 3 wins with only 1 defeat. He weighed in 149 pounds. Fighting out of Nashville, MMA in Nashville, Tennessee, Jorge Medina.
All right, the action getting ready to take place. Don't blink. These guys are small, but they pack a punch.
Featherweight's the most exciting division in MMA, in my personal opinion.
All
White
right.
shorts for Jorge Medina. Beat you to it. Black shorts for Pedro
Gomes in the black.
Gomes.
And it's on. Gomez favors Vitor Belfort a little bit there in the face, if I do say so myself.
Yes, sir.
Doppelganger night here at Valor 21.
And Jorge Medina, he kind of favors, I forgot his name. The Mexicutioner. Can't think of his name. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fought some Bellator. Fought Rampage, his last fight. Oh, nasty inside leg kick. That's something I worked on when I was working to fight George, was trying to exploit the leg kicks. George going to look to grapple most likely. He seems to not really like to stand up with people.
Well, Gomes making it very apparent he knows how to throw his kicks.
2 kicks and he already switched stances. Now let's see if he works the outside of that leg again. I would rip the outside.
Oh, big overhand right there.
George looking to get this thing to the ground as quick as possible. Another.
Oh,
big
nice.
kick by Medina.
Medina coming forward himself. Nice, another low kick.
Ooh, Pedro throwing them low kicks, boys.
Oh,
another good right hand.
Right through the hands.
Way to feint that and come with feint the jab and then throw the right hand from Pedro. Nice little check hook there for Pedro as well.
Nice side kick.
Yeah, he liked to throw that. I studied that some. He also throws a good push kick, George does. Nice rush. Right there, bounced off the cage. He should have tried a takedown or a knee or something there. You hear the Portuguese over in the corner of Pedro.
One thing you notice here is that Gomes is big for landing big shots. He throws them very big for power.
Yeah. He's one punching though. He's not really through a lot of 2s and 3s. He just threw a nice 1-2 again right there.
Exactly.
Feints his head, throws that overhand.
I believe the only thing we have seen is the 1 and 2 and then the leg kick.
Yeah. Oh.
Another nice kick by Medina.
Medina is still in the southpaw stance here, which he prefers. Now he switches his stance again there. Oh, 3 punches. Looked just from judo there. Medina's not really doing anything though. He's got to either come forward and throw punches. Ooh!
That was right on the
calf.
shin
right
there.
Calf or shin. About the worst place to get kicked other than the thigh. There's a lot
Goose
less
Egg
speed
City
there.
right there, baby.
Threw a good left hand there.
Oh,
Another
man,
right
Medina
hand.
comes back with an overhand right of his own.
Nice push kick by
Landing
Medina.
very nice is Medina.
Yeah, Medina's starting to open up a little bit better. He's looking a lot better later. Maybe he's a slow starter.
And
Nice
again,
kick.
well, again, as you said, Gomes, he seems to be throwing the same combinations over and over again, and Medina's being able to time these now. Medina very diverse with his style.
One thing I don't like Medina's doing is keeping that right hand low, and Pedro showed that he's got a nasty left hook there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now he switched stance. You can see I think there's a knot there possibly.
Yeah, kind of reaching there as Medina.
Golly,
Yeah,
boys.
those are devastating.
Those kicks add
are
up, too.
nasty. A lot of people don't understand the power of a leg kick until you take one.
The leg kick's the most pain in mixed martial arts, period.
He's still looking to throw it. Pedro don't have a lot of head movement. George is using,
Ooh, man, that was very close to being right on the button.
Pedro said that didn't land.
That
Good little Superman punch. Punch used a lot in training, Tyler.
I do like that one a whole lot, man. You just come from different angles, try to throw something, you know, turn that fist over at the last second there.
Yep.
Medina's doing good.
So
I do think he's turning it up here.
With 1 minute roughly left in the round, I can see the story playing out already. It's the leg kick of Gomes versus Medina's unorthodox style.
Yes.
And that's where it's at. Gomes keeps on that leg kick. It's going to be a long night for Medina.
Yeah, Sean Hammons is a very good instructor, but, you know, Sean Hammons in his gym is National MMA is mainly known for their jiu-jitsu, you know, more than anything. So.
Oh, that was a big head kick. That was a big shot.
Now he's got double. We'll sing it. Sorry.
Now let's check out the judo of Medina, of Jorge Medina.
I'm sure that Pedro's going to have a very, very good takedown defense. Yeah, George needs to use some head control. He needs to use some head posture. I don't think George has ever been out of the first round, to be honest with you. I think all his fights is finished in the first round. So we're coming close into this round right here. He's got an over-under. He's turning. This right here is the most grueling part of MMA.
Absolutely.
Nothing. You're using your entire body the entire time to control the other man. So, 10-second clap. See if he looks to try to get a quick
Gomes
takedown
appears
right here.
a bit more muscled up.
Yes.
And, you know, you start to question if those muscles are going to help you, if they're going to hurt you, you know, as you go into the later
George
rounds.
looks exhausted.
Yeah.
Going to the wrong corner.
Gomes looks to be fatigued somewhat, but he seems to be still, you know, in good condition, ready to come back out.
No ice in the corner of Sean Hammons, which is surprising. I figured they'd be trying to ice inside that leg a little bit, try to get some of the swelling out of it just as quickly as possible. Inside that leg has got to be hurting him. Those were some of the most brutal leg kicks I've seen in a long time.
And no massage going on. You can see George there raising his leg up. I think he's looking for a little love on that leg. Yeah.
Hey, Sean, rub this, brother. Yeah. But Pedro, you know, and like I said, we heard the Portuguese instructions over there. I'm not really sure what they're over there saying, but at the same time, it's you know.
Please rub this goose egg off my leg, please.
I'm sure they're telling him to sweep the leg is what they're saying over there.
Inside leg kick.
Yeah, inside leg kick. So.
Sweep the leg just like Cobra Kai did.
Cobra Kai. Entertaining first round. George started off very slow and he's starting to look a lot better towards the
Started to pick it up.
Who do you have? Who do you have in the first round?
Oh, definitely Pedro.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, you can tell that George is definitely favoring that right. That George is definitely favoring that right knee of his. Oh, check that one. This is good. Good job.
You know, and in between rounds, after you've taken all that, you get time to think about it, and you come back out.
Yeah.
Makes you think twice about getting
the
in the
thing
line of fire again.
that allows some guys kicks to land, though, is their stance. You know, if a guy is positioning his knee or his toe position is a big deal when it comes to checking those kicks.
Yeah.
That dude's throwing those dudes are whipping some kicks.
Nice takedown.
There we go. Now we'll check out the jiu-jitsu of Jorge Medina.
Now George turned into him with me. Now he's obviously worked on that. What he needs to do, he needs to get that right underhook. Or excuse me, I can't see. I'm dyslexic over here. He's a left underhook. Sorry.
Pedro Gomes very smart though, going to the takedown right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He at the moment that Medina started to time him and start to move around, he gets on top, and you can tell he's got good posture.
Medina has he's very good off his back. He's got a good triangle, and he's also got a good arm bar. And him being a southpaw will allow you to him to set up that left arm. You know, most time when you're training people, they target your right arm a lot because that's the arm that you're, you know, just like when you're fighting a southpaw fighter, you got to switch what you're doing. Same thing on the ground here.
But as of now, Gomes keeping really tight, pressuring hard into the guard of Jorge Medina.
Medina's doing okay, but he's working from the ground, but he's not really setting up nothing. But then again, Pedro's not really leaving a lot of room for him to set anything up.
Yeah.
But he's doing a good job of nullifying what Gomes is trying to do here.
But that being said, Gomes on top.
Yes.
So that means he's winning the bout.
Yeah, most definitely.
All it takes is one mistake, though.
Oh yeah, especially somebody that trains with Sean Hammond.
Absolutely.
He's setting up the arm bar right there on the left arm of Pedro, as you can tell, shifting the hips, controlling that right there. Look for him to throw it up. There he goes again.
Now you've got Jimmy Neely in there looking at the action.
Good action from guard.
If it starts to slow at all, expect a stand-up.
Yeah, look for this armbar here. He's starting to set it up again, pushing his heel on the hips right there, which is perfect for controlling your opponent as well, setting up good arm bars. He's got wrist control too. Not a lot of action going on right now. Look, they're hollering, stand him up. No clock. We're not sure how much time's left. Looks like there's about 2 minutes left in the round. Casey, what position is this right here?
He's Medina's locked his leg up there. It kind of helps you to conserve energy, hold the leg high, so they can't really utilize their strikes.
Is there a lot of submissions from that standpoint?
You know, you can start to work possibly omoplata and so forth. I think he feels Gomes' posture is good. I think he's just using that maybe to hold him off and get a rest.
I'm very surprised that Neely ain't stood him up yet. I believe we're looking at a stand-up here probably any second now. Neely known for the stand-ups. He's letting these guys work, which is surprising because there's not a lot of stuff going on whatsoever. Yeah, I didn't agree with the stand-up earlier. Now I'm wanting to stand up.
Oh, that might have been a.
Uh-oh. Now watch that. There's another anaconda. Here? There's an anaconda attempt.
Are we going to have two anacondas in one
night? No.
Oh.
Okay.
He's playing the game. He can't do that. He put his hand down
Okay,
last
so
minute.
I thought there might have been a knee to the head earlier when Medina was standing up on Medina, and then this was.
It looked to me like his opponent's hands were off the mat.
It did to me too.
Yeah, I believe he was playing the game there. We'll have to
He was playing the
replay.
game. You can't, they say that in rules meeting every time that we've had one. You can't put your hand down, prop it back up. What I'd like to do is stomp the opponent's fingers when they do that to me. So.
Yeah.
It's mean.
It is. Fighting's mean.
Hurt game.
Hey, Mike, can we get a replay of that by any chance before we start this action back up? Thank you, sir. Get a replay, see if his hand was in fact down or not. About 45 seconds left in the round. Here comes the replay
here we go.
right here. See if we can tell if the hand's down or not. Yeah, the hand definitely is down.
Boom, but it's
up.
up.
The hand was up when it landed.
Yep, that's the big thing. Jerk him up, land the knee. That's Jimmy Neely doing a great job up there. He can't see everything.
It's up.
But it's up when the knee lands. I mean,
no points taken away though.
Taken.
That's good.
Okay. All right, we got a good
call
stand
by
up here.
Jimmy.
But that does leave a bad position because but he did have the anaconda locked in right there.
That's one thing that did cost him that potential position.
You got to keep his chin down when he's backing up and cut angle, though. George does.
Oh man, that's bad. Fight's over. Fight's over.
He's got.
It could be broken.
I think he's got his. I would say that he's got a torn ACL. If it was my torn ACL,
the way that
MCL.
Not good. Wow. Not good.
Wow. You hate to see a fighter lose that in that type of fashion. I hope that Jorge Medina is okay. More than likely, there's something in that leg tore. Pedro Gomes throwing some nasty.
He kind of softened
kicks.
that leg up, and then he kind of landed on it weird when he was backing up. I think they're checking the knee.
Yeah, there's some. Poor Jorge Medina is in some serious pain now. That's definitely the case for probably he's pointing out the outside of the leg, which is the MCL or the ACL, excuse me.
Well, another one in the books. Co-main event of the night. It was a good one. Again, unfortunate that it's going to end on these terms.
A good fight. You always hate to see a guy get injured, of course.
Glad to see that George is up right here, though. That's a big thing. Who knows how that his other leg is.
Well, he's walking on it now. Yeah. In 2 or 3 hours, he'll determine exactly
how
bad.
The inside of that leg is going to feel.
Yeah.
Pedro Gomes. Let me talk to you.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jimmy Neely has called a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 22 seconds in the second round. Your winner by TKO due to leg kicks out of the red corner, Pedro Gomes.
Pedro Gomes making his presence felt here at Valor 21 in Chattanooga, fighting out of American Top Team in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll tell you what, this kid is on his way to big things.
Now vicious kicks the entire fight and ended up winning the fight with one of those kicks.
Let's hand this over to Prime Time. He's going to get a few words with Mr. Gomes.
Pedro, incredible fight, my friend. Tell us a little bit about it.
It feels so great. I want to thank everybody, all my team, my head coach, Juan Jucão, my Muay Thai coach, Valor Stubbs, Ratinho, Guilherme, my partner trainer, my friend. I want to thank everybody. Salvador, Catu, amiguinho, bom de família Gomes, é nóis. Catuense Esporte Clube, Clínica Cleófilo Odontológica, tamo junto.
There you have it, Pedro Gomes.